All right, shalom everyone. Peace for those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. I hope you can hear me very well. Uh, Let me know if you have any difficulty to hear, please. I will not stay long because we have a very heavy bombing happening, and we might lose electricity in a second, or in the best scenario, internet. I just heard another one. Uh, so I will keep it short as much as I can. We heard the news, Trump saying that the Iranians are lying. They are not telling the truth. They are playing games. This is what we said from the beginning. Those people will never really do what he's asking for. This is what happened when you have a bunch of consultants around you, like GD Vance. They are a bunch of kids, stupid idiots. They do not know that those are Shia Muslims. Shia Muslims, they can swear by Allah a billion times, never believe them. Never believe them. And he signed this stupid memorandum, whatever it is, of understanding, which in fact it's a misunderstanding. So he misunderstood what this is mean. Mean we are going to play you. You are an idiot. So sadly, I have to say Trump is an idiot to believe for a second. Like when he started the war, the Iranian regime, when they agree for this memorandum, they are almost like in the verge of chaos. But by stopping the war, this idiot, and open Hormuz for them, not only for us. We would not even need it. But he opened Hormuz for them. He left all sanctions of trade. They can sell their oil. So now they are selling oil for all this period. They get rich. They have money. They brought weapon. They are ready to fight again. He is an idiot. So they are reloaded and they are ready for the fight again. A lot of money pour in. So what he have done is a big stupid mistake. And now he's trying to fix it. But how you can fix that? He cannot go to war because, as you're seeing, the country is divided. The Congress, many of them actually support Iran. We have a lot of congressmen in this country. They are traitors, the lefty, those are traitors. They hate America and they should be stripped from citizenship. They support Iran publicly, not even secretly. They vote even Iran as a friend, not an enemy. Yet Iranian, they killed a lot of our soldiers and they shout death to America day and night. In every school in Iran, you have to shout death to America, death to Israel. There's a big Satan and small Satan. The big Satan is America, the small Satan is Israel. Now, the Iranian regime and the Congress, so they are Democrat, they share one thing. Both they hate the Jews and both they hate Israel. And on top of that, both of them, they hate the Christians. So like, there's more common sense between them. And the top of that, both of them, they share many things. As an example, the Iranian, they encourage Democrat, they encourage everything they stand for, but as long they don't do it in their country, as long you destroy America, it's good for us. So supporting homosexuality, anything, it's forbidden in Iran, is good for Iran, as long you don't do it here, as long you don't bring your idea to here. So anything will make America go wrong is good for Iran. They support 100%. So Trump now, he don't know what to do. He cannot go to war. He cannot go to war. Already they made a vote against him that he cannot go to war without taking permission from the Congress. Now, he can he can, let us say, do an exceptional for that. Still, he can, but not a war, really war. Like he can say, he can launch an attack, let's say, for defense, an exclusive defense. So what he's doing now, he is saying we will go for the coming 15 days, or 3 weeks, attack on Iran. And obviously, the whole purpose of this attack is just to force Iran again to go back to the table. This guy, this idiot, did not learn the lesson. Those people, they don't care for your table. They will agree. We sign a new memorandum. Let us negotiate. And then negotiate in nowhere. And then we start attacking ships again. So they will keep doing this until the election come in the state. And Trump, he will lose the majority. Already, the senators, they are not, like we have Lindsey Graham, he died. just 2 days ago, and that make the majority of the Republican is very weak. So Trump already losing ground. And we do not know the coming election what will happen, because many people are upset from Trump, upset of his choices, stupid choices, and everything he do. Uh, for us, Trump, he is way better than Democrat, but still we have to say that he did many stupid things, and he keep repeating the same mistake. And each time he go on TV, he says to us, "We destroy everything they have. We destroy everything they have. They have no more air defense. They have no more ground defense. They have no more boats. So what are you hitting now? As long as you don't have anything, no more. They don't have anything, right? So how they can hit Jordan? How they can hit Kuwait? How they can hit Bahrain?" So he keep lying, saying a stupid statement, make no sense, claiming victory when victory never happened yet. Destroying, you can destroy as much as you want, but as long as the regime stay there, there's no victory. There's no victory. Nothing changed in the ground. Absolutely nothing changed. In fact, now they are becoming more aggressive and more wicked. Before the war, they have no Hormuz. The Strait of Hormuz is not in their control. After the war, the stupid J.D. Vance, who is supposedly in charge of negotiation, he agreed with them that the first 60 days only the first 60 days, Iranian will not charge. After 60 days, the Iranian, they will charge fees to cross by. This is how stupid this idiot is. And just to make it simple, if you agree once that Iran will charge ships, that means they own the strait forever. It will become a custom. And you notice that the whole world is silence. Those stupid European, they are sissy, the sissy of Europe government, because they are the one who will pay for it. You see, when Iran charge, the one who will pay for the extra charge is European citizen, the one who go to the gas station, or the one who want to heat his house, because simply companies, they don't pay. Companies, they add the cost to the price. It's you who pay. So neither England, neither Germany, neither France, neither any of the European countries is even going to do anything against Iran. So now America is the only one is going to force Hormuz. Trump, he got an idea, as usual, his weird ideas. We are going to protect Hormuz, and we will charge 20% tariff, or let us say protection fees. It's like a gang, Well, he's right, somehow. The whole world don't care. And who is going to pay us for our ships and our soldiers? So we are going to charge 20%, but that will have a very bad influence in the future, because other countries, they can say the same in the future. Turkey can say the same about the Black Sea. Other nations, they can say that we're not going to protect this area, you pay us 20%. So again, another bomb explode. Again, it's a stupid idea. It's not going to work well if the whole world start doing this. It's going to screw trade. It's not a future solution for anything good. And now he do not know what to do. He did not get the uranium. He did not change the regime. He keeps saying we change the regime. In fact, he's stupid, because those people, they will kill his kids. Now it's more dangerous, because the son, who became the supreme leader, if he's still alive, we do not know, he will seek revenge for his father. We saw them during the funeral holding sign. It says kill Trump. Big signs. The TV, everybody saying kill Trump. So the government of Iran now is adopting, and even they announce, I think, $100 million to the one who killed Trump. Right? The government is announcing that we will give you $100 million. So what the stupid idiot is doing? Those people will go after him, after his family. You see, after he go from being a president, the Secret Service will not be the same. They will give him few. They will give him maybe 19, 20 people around him. right? So it's not for his best to keep this regime there. He's being stupid. At least for the sake of yourself and your family, you idiot. And trust me, they are not saying it, they mean it. Already, they tried actually to hire many people to do assassination for him. If they could not do it to him, they would do it to his kids. And I am sure it's going to be very easy to accomplish that mission. Those Shia, they are very wicked, revenge people. That's why they want to kill the Sunni, because the Sunni one day they killed Al Hassan al Hussein. So until now they want to kill the Sunni because one day they killed Hassan and Hussein. All right. So keeping the same regime is absolutely dangerous for him. Look at this idiot, a million way to kill Trump. We will kill Trump. Look how big this is all approved by the government. This is not, don't think people are going in the street just making their own. This is all as government. Look, tens of thousands, and look how big this banner is. So he's a donkey. If he keep the regime, they will kill him. They will kill his family. And trust me, the Democrat, they will be happy to hear that. And they will make it easier for them to do that. They will take all the Secret Service around from his kids, his family, after he leaves the presidency. So the mullahs of Iran, they can accomplish it. So now what he would do? He do not know until now, obviously, what to do. Until now, this idiot, he think he can have a deal with them. What if Iran, they come back to the table again, and they say, let us even sign the deal. Even if they sign the deal, they will say, we will not be able to accomplish the deal until 2-3 years from now. Because we have to dig down. Isn't you who says we buried it? Isn't it you who said nobody can get access to it? Isn't it you who said need a lot of special technicians and skills to get to uranium? So they will make it endless until he leave the office. During that time, they will be rich, they will be preparing for war, they will get a lot of money, they will sell their oil, and they will be in control. Again, even if they sign an agreement, he is an idiot. You cannot sign an agreement with the devil. It's like signing your death warrant. In the same time, he forbid Israel from entering the war. He forbid Israel from attacking Iran. He forbid Israel from attacking Hezbollah. He was bossing Israel. So now Israel, whatever happening right now between USA and Iran, you notice Iran is not attacking Israel no more, because they are very thankful for Trump that Israel now is out of the image. For them, it's easier to fight one army than fighting two armies. Especially we knew that the Israeli are very skilled pilots. You see, all the war, America, I think, lost 4 airplanes or 5. Israel never lost one, not even one, because the pilot of Israel are extremely skillful, not like the American. We can't even compare. He need to stop listening to this wicked G.D. Vance. He's an idiot. This guy is desperate to sign deal with Iran. All of this, by the way, because G.D. Vance is the puppy of Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson is an agent for Iran. It's not a secret. And look at the wicked Islamic countries. I don't know how many of you saw the funeral uh, uh, of the supreme leader, but maybe many of you do not know that every scumbag official from Muslim countries was in the funeral, including those who they are supposedly enemy of Iran. Saudi Arabia sent representative, Egypt sent representative. Imarat send representative to the funeral. Are you at war with them, or are you their friends? You cannot trust the Arab. The Arab is sneaky. The Arab, they have no friends. So if they see that Iranian are coming back and they are powerful, oh, let us attend the funeral. But Iran is attacking them. Iran is bombing them. Yet they send an official to attend the funeral of the one who command them to bomb them. This is why you cannot trust the Arab too. They are Muslims at the end of the day. Sunni, Shia, it doesn't matter. The same thing. You cannot trust them. They have no friends. You know, the Quran itself says that the Arab are the most wicked. The Quran says that. Yeah. Which means supposedly Allah. For sure. Allah is not talking. Allah is not exist. But the Quran made it clear that the most wicked, hypocrite, liars are those who they are Arab. My keyboard is stuck with English. Come on. As you see, this is how the Quran described the Arab. They are the most. Actually, translation is not accurate. Translation is stupid. I don't know what they are using to translate, but it's stupid translation. This is potato translation. The Arab, the Bedouin Arab, the Arab are Bedouin anyway. Actually, the word Arab means Bedouin. Just to let you know, the word Arab means Bedouin. It's not like two words. Are the worst of disbelief and hypocrisy. All right. And the Arab, Muhammad is an Arab. His family, they are the Arab. They are Arab desert Bedouin. People of the desert are Arab. That's what Arab mean. Arabia mean desert. It's an Aramaic word. So, in one hand, they are allied to America. We have bases in their countries. On the other hand, they go and attend the funeral of the supreme garbage leader of Iran. Let us see. Now you can search for the same thing, in English, but for me the easiest way to search in Arabic. And here are 5 major Muslim Arab countries attending the funeral. Who are they? Let us translate. In fact, by the way, uh, there is a representative from everywhere in the world. Imagine the Georgian president attending the funeral, Iraqi president, president of Tajikistan, Turkish vice president, Pakistan prime minister, Lebanese defense minister, Afghan foreign minister, Saudi deputy foreign minister, chairman of Omani State Council, chairman of Qatari Shura Council, Hezbollah official. By the way, Emirat was there, Egypt was there. I don't know why they are counting only those. There was a huge number of. So In TV, they are our friends, but they go to the funeral to the one who want to kill them. Doesn't make sense. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Is Turkey against Iran or with Iran? They are part of the NATO, aren't they? Lebanese defense minister, and this guy, by the way, is a Christian. This potato is a Christian. So is the Lebanese government now against Iran or with Iran? In TV, they say against Iran. Saudi deputy foreign minister. Is Saudi friend to Iran or the enemy of Iran? What's wrong? I mean, what's happening here? All are hypocrite. What is missing is to send GD Vance to the funeral too. We didn't know if Sakar Carson attended. For sure, he will be invited. You know. Yeah, I'm sure he's invited. Uh, a massive team from Saudi Arabia. In fact, Iran, they publish the flags of all the countries who joined the funeral. Let us see if we can find it. Yeah, I need to find it. So Trump again is playing a stupid game. He do not know what to do. He's in trouble. He's in the corner. It's not the arena in the corner because he have limited time. The election is coming. Gas price is up. Inflation is high. Stock market is not doing good. You know, all his plan collapse. You know, obviously, he do not know what to do. And now he claimed that Strait of Hormuz is open. No, it's not, because simply still they can. You know, they can hit as long they can hit. It means it's not open, right? As long they can hit, it means it's not open. Look what he say here. Hormuz Strait is open, and we will remain open. Will remain open with or without Iran. We are restraining the Iranian blockade. This is the good thing, actually. This is the only way, the only good thing, actually. But why you stop it when you did not have agreement yet? You should keep it. As long you don't have an agreement, we have just memorandum, and should not include that lifting the blockade because we did not agree anything yet. This is the only strong point he have right now. And if he is smart and the military, I don't know who's consulting him in the military, they should hit target which is useful, not a rocket launcher. How many times I said he should hit the energy facilities, let the whole country go in dark. Then the whole arena will go against the government. What he's doing now is useless. So what if you destroy a rocket? And as long as you cannot go in the ground, still they are controlling the ground. They have millions of fighters in the ground. So you cannot go there. Okay, come and get the uranium. Good luck. It doesn't matter how many bombing you do, because all this bombing will not affect the regime. They can refill their arm very fast as soon as they have a deal with you. So all what he's trying to do is trying to push them to have a deal. That's it. He don't want war. He don't want to change the regime. So now what? Strait of Hormuz is open. Are you sure? How many ships today they were through? You know, this is a place where hundred of ships goes every day, not two or three. When you say there's five ships today were able to go through the night, five, it should be, 200, 300. And then he was saying he is going to charge all those ships 20%. 20%, that's massive. That's a lot of money. Do you know how many barrel of oil those ships they carry every day or every trip? Some they carry millions. 20%? Are you sure? And then if you charge now 20%, how you can say to Iran later it's not legal to charge? So it's obviously he is confused. He's just trying to put a pressure on them. He's not going to go to war. He cannot do it maybe because he's surrounded by people who don't. They are forcing him to go for a deal. And the Iranian, they say, no, 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 we will not do a deal. Kiss our hand, kiss our hand. Okay? Kiss us here, kiss me in my foot. This is what they're saying to him. You notice that they are the one who the aggressor, and the aggressor cannot be the one who's weak. They are the one who's attacking ships. They want ships to obey them and pay them money because that alone can make them really rich. Forget about the oil. They don't need oil no more. We are talking about millions of tons of gas and energy supply and chemical stuff is coming through this strait. They will make a fortune every day. They can pay the whole government just by the Strait of Hormuz. Uh, and if they agree with him, it's going to be a disaster. For me, I wish they will never agree. So he will be exposed with his stupidity, and those who are around him, they will be exposed to that they are giving wrong advice. In the same time, keep hitting them until they collapse. Don't go to war, no problem. But keep hitting them. But the real hit will make them collapse is the energy. If you see now it is July. Imagine there's no air conditions in Iran. Do you know what the temperature in Iran right now? Some areas you will be burned inside your house. Imagine if you cut all the electricity. The regime cannot survive that. It's like what happened in Russia. The Russian, they are enjoying no problem war with Ukraine. So what? The bomb is falling here today. Actually, at least I counted at least 20 now until now. I hear them, and obviously they are not too much close. So they don't hear, they don't see, they don't see anything. But when the Ukrainian they start destroying the facility of energy, no gas, no fuel. Some areas have no electricity. Buses stopped, trains stopped. Then the Russian they got so mad from Putin. Putin was relaxing. Nothing happened for Russia. He's bombing here. And this is exactly what Trump should adopt, the same as the Ukrainian. You destroy all their energy supply. There's no country, no regime can survive without energy. No regime can survive without electricity. It's impossible. You see, we are not in the old days no more. I mean, everything run by electricity. Those high building, nobody will be able to go home, just to go home, to go upstairs. Some building are 30th floor. Water will not come into your faucet because everything is about electricity. Water doesn't come to your home by itself. There's a pump. Electricity is everything. So if he's smart, he will give them a last warning. Either you surrender, not agreement, or I'm going to burn all your energy facility, which is going to take them forever to rebuild. And then the regime cannot survive because they can't even produce oil then, even if you don't destroy the refinery, because without electricity, there's nothing can happen. For me, what I see he's doing, he's taking advice of big companies. Big companies who they are in the war business. To make it simple for you, if Iran stays strong, powerful, scary, how much Emirat will buy weapon from us? How much Saudi Arabia will buy? How much Qatar will buy? All those countries will be living in fear. They will buy every bullet they need from us. And not only that, they need our protection. So it's a win-win if we keep the Iranian. If we remove the Iranian regime, then those people will not buy our airplanes as before. They want to spend massive budget. Here we go, the regime is gone. Now we will have a friendly regime. So I believe that the reason that he don't want the regime to collapse because he is under the influence of businessmen who want Iran regime to stay alive. Keeping the snake at home is going to make every Arab neighbor behave. You need us. How we can convince them that you should buy from us, how we can convince them that you need our protection, how we can convince them all of those things if the regime is gone. The regime is gone. There's no need for a security guard. Why companies have security guard? Because they are afraid of the thief, right? Okay, if we kill the thief and there's no more thieves, no need for security cameras, no need for security guard, there is no need for the gate, there's no need for all of this. All this cost is gone. It's a big business. We should not, I believe this is what they are saying to him, that we should not eliminate the regime. It's like, you know, this, what they call it, this like little toy, they put it in the field to scare the birds. Huh? This is Iran. They want to keep it in the field, so all the neighborhood will need the help of America. They don't want Iran to go. They don't want the regime to go. They want the regime to be their friend. Let us say more of a bet, like, you know, like let us say we will, you know, who care if they are Islamists? Who care if they kill people? Who care if they hang people? Who care if they have no human rights? Who care? Who care? As long we do business, no problem. I mean, we do the same already with Saudi Arabia, with Qatar, with everybody. They have no human right. Those are their country are criminals. All those leaders there are wicked, the most wicked, vicious criminals. The ruler of Qatar, not this one, his father who died yesterday, he put his father in jail. His father was in a trip. He came back home in the airport. They put handcuffs on his hand. They took him to jail. Nobody saw him again. This is how they are. Arab. If you do not know what the Arab, ask me. I'm from there. They killed their own caliphate. They killed Muhammad. They killed every caliphate. They always kill each other. Only stupid can trust those people. And Trump, he is taking the advice of the businessmen who they want to regulate Iran to become a client. They were thinking, if we, like, you know, in the Middle East, we say, don't take a friend until you beat him up. Why? Because after that, he will become subdued. So they said to themselves, let us beat Iran and then make them as a friend. So they knew now they are nobody. I mean, you need us. Okay, you walk behind me. At the same time, we can control their businesses. We can make them a massive market for our product. We can force them. If you notice in the deal, they are talking about Iran will be able to sell their oil. In return, they have to buy American product. Did you notice? It's like forcing you, okay, we will let you have money, but you have to buy from us. You are not free to go and buy around. You have to buy from our companies. All what they are thinking about is how to make more money. And trust me, that will not work. Those are, if Trump he think he is smart, those are very wicked. They are not stupid, and they are capable of violence. They have a massive network around the world. Hezbollah is everywhere, every country in Africa and South America, everywhere. They have branches, they have fighters, they have secret cells everywhere. Don't think that they are an easy cookie. Don't think you have to cut the head of the snake and then the money funding. When you cut the money, all those fighters around the world or secret cells, they will disappear because there's no more money no more. Now they are funded by a massive amount of money coming from a country, the whole country supporting them. If a terrorist, he have no salary, he will not be working for you no more. He's a terrorist. You have to pay him, you know, you have to give him privilege, especially if there is no immunity. Because if I am working for Iran right now and I assassinate somebody, I kill you, I run to Iran, I have a house, I have a salary for the rest of my life. So I have a place of safety at the end of the day. When the country is gone, the government is gone, and the government, the new government there is an enemy to those terrorists, then those terrorists will not exist because there's no fund, there's no refuge, there's no security. They will disappear. And Trump, he go blind on China. Chinese, they send them weapon, he don't talk. Chinese, their ships go through. He told them a blockade, but China can have their oil. What kind of blockade that is? That means they are saying their oil. And not only that, the Chinese, they are running now trains, all the way from China all the way to Iran. It used to be once a week. It became twice a week. It became 3 times a week. I don't know how many a week now. Maybe every day. Massive train come to Iran with goods, and we do not know how much weapon, and go from Iran with goods. We do not know what they are carrying. So I have to say that what Trump he have done is a big failure. And he can, if he listen to me, if this guy listen to me, he can save his ass from this failure by destroying the energy sectors. He can do it in less than 20 minutes. There's no regime in the world can survive without energy. It doesn't matter how much speech you make. You can go and say, hey guys, the enemy, it's who care? Still people need electricity. No electricity, no food. No electricity, heat will kill people. No electricity, no production, no manufacturers. No electricity, no jobs. Because everything needs electricity. Anything. To put a screw in the wall, you need electricity. He need to listen. This is the fastest and the easiest way. But who want to listen to someone like me? Nobody. I'm nobody. With this, I want to say thank you all for being here. I hope we learned something. I share my thought. I told you a long time ago, if you remember, I keep asking the same question, why they don't attack the energy sector? Nobody can answer. Thank you, Nita. God bless you. Nobody can answer. I don't know. How many months ago I said that? In the previous war, I said that the war of 12 days. They are attacking even decoys. It's not even real. Those Iranians, they are smart. They are putting fake toys, plastic missiles, plastic rocket launchers in the desert. So the American, they are even wasting weapon. And how we know that those are fake? When you hit them, nothing explode. If a car or a truck is full of drones and those drones are loaded, when you hit it, you should have many more explosion happen. Not one explosion. It's a truck made of balloon. It's a rocket launcher made of a balloon. So they go from the space, you see it in the top, it look real. We send a rocket to it. We are just burning a balloon. They are laughing at you. We are hitting a decoy. And this is a very old practice in all armies in the world. And then they say to you, we destroy everything they have. Well, if you destroy everything they have, how they can hit all the way to Jordan, which means to Israel? What the distance between Jordan and Israel? Few meters. Until now, they can hit all the way to Jordan. So obviously, they are not accomplishing the mission and they are not being successful. And Iran is playing them very well. They are smart. Trump team is a bunch of dummies. And he have limited time. The election is coming. Price of oil never came down. And you know, this is the other thing. Even when the Hormuz open, why the price of oil is still expensive? Why is it still expensive? Prices go up, never go down. Because Trump is an idiot. He should investigate them, take them to court, all those oil company, asking them why you don't let the price go down. What is the reason? He is not in charge. He's getting old, and obviously Tucker Carlson having his influence on this wicked J.D. Vance. And maybe they are wishing that Trump will die, so J.D. Vance will become a president. And then maybe we will join alliance with Iran to attack Israel. I will not be surprised if J.D. Vance he joined any military in the world who will attack Israel. This guy, there's no question he hate Israel. And there's no question he is a fake Christian. And he don't care for being a Christian, actually. If you care for being a Christian, he will not marry a Hindu. His wife is still Hindu. His kids are Hindus. How Christian you are. In his house, they pray to Krishna, not to Jesus. A wicked man, sponsored by Tucker Carlson, was able to convince the son of Trump to choose him to be the vice president. A very massive Iranian plan to infiltrate the coming administration, and they were successful. And now he is paying them back, saying, thank you for choosing me. All right? It is Iran who hired him by Tucker Carlson. So let us see what he will do. If he go, I believe in the end of the day, he will find himself, he have no choice but to attack the electric sectors, the energy sectors. Let us see how long, that will take. I mean, but he will be stupid if he don't do it. Uh, no, she is a Hindu. I saw like red dot stuff, etc. The Sikh don't wear those clothes. But anyway, maybe I'm wrong. However, we know that a true believer, he will not marry an unbeliever. Correct? A true believer will not marry an unbeliever. Don't Charlie Kirk convince Trump to get Vance? Where did he get this from? I don't know. Secondly, why Trump even will be convinced by Kirk? Who is Kirk? A young man, they debate kids. How he can have influence on Trump? How stupid is that? You know? So if a president he take take advice from kids, he must be stupid, right? Yeah, his wife is a Hindu. I saw pictures of the family. They are putting this red dot and the Hindu stuff in their face. Yeah, he's a fake Christian. Anyway, I hope he will wake up and he will do the right thing, because I believe strongly at the end of the day, those people will never stop playing him. He's trying just to pass the election, I think. I believe he's trying just his best to pass the election. But I believe the Iranian, they will screw him during the election. Because if he don't have a real accomplishment, and they will not let him have anything to accomplish before election. Trust me. Because they will not give him good news, so he can use it for election. In fact, if he agree now with them to negotiation again, that is a bad thing, because during the election, I believe they will do the same garbage they are doing now, so people will be upset very much from him. And then the election will be screwed. All right? So he's doing a very stupid move, and there's only one way to make that fixed. Let us call things good thing. I don't know how to read your name, sorry. Thank you very much. God bless you. Uh, anyway, any other question for me? Anyone have a question before we finish for today? G.D. Vance is not stupid. He just don't like Israel excessive violence. This is a very funny statement, my friend, because it's not up to G.D. Vance to talk about what is excessive violence or not, because if we are fighting terrorists who they have excessive violence, so what will fight them back with excessive flowers? If Hamas, they enter Washington, D.C., and they slaughter thousands of citizens in less than 6 hours, how we will respond? America used nukes one day. What excessive violence? So what they would do? G.D. Vance is a wicked man. What if the one was slaughtered his kids? What if the one who was raped is his wife? He will say excessive. Didn't you see what they have done? This guy is a puppy of Sakar Carson, who is a puppy of Hezbollah in Iran. He's an agent for them. At war, there's nothing is called excessive force. It's a war. And if those terrorists are hiding between civilians, it's not the fault of the Israeli. Same time, the civilians, which we call civilian between two brackets, they were dancing in the street when they rape women. Did you see any civilian upset? Did you see any civilian from Gaza was sad, saying, why you do that? Shame on you. No. They were dancing, giving baklava in the street. So they are not civilians. They support the terrorists. The terrorists are their kids. Right? If the civilian is against the act of the terrorism, I would say, you know what, we should be careful. They are not the same. But there's no civilians. The so-called civilian, they were attacking the Jews settlement, and they are even. I saw a guy sitting in toilet seat. A toilet seat. He put a toilet seat in his head. Even the toilet seat from the bathroom, they took it from the ground. What do you think about gay cruise in the Mediterranean? Gay cruise. No comment. That's a good one, Gay Cruz. Anyway, Lord have mercy. Everything is possible these days, you know. Ah, oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. I respect your opinion. You know, this, you see, we are from there, my friend. We are from there. You watch TV, people talking about us, but you do not know us. We are from there. We understand one language. One language. Dictator, violence, and blood. We negotiate only when we are weak. So all the stupid media, when they talk about a human right, those people don't believe in human right. When you talk about a human right, you should talk to people who, in order to speak about it, we should both of us agree that there is something called a human right, right? So you do it and I do it. They don't have a human right. You cannot apply rules of war with someone who don't have a rule of war. In order to practice rule of war, we have to agree that okay, you don't attack civilians, I don't attack civilians from your side, you don't attack civilians from my side, you don't attack hospitals, you don't attack schools, you don't, you know, we agree. But they don't do that. So they can kill your women, they can kill your children, but you cannot hit them back. Rubio is a potato. Rubio, he proved to me, I'm very disappointed of Rubio. Until now, Rubio, what he have done? They are not even sending him to negotiate with Iran. Trump is sending his son-in-law and the wicked Witkoff. I mean, who are those people? What is the job of the foreign minister? He go on TV to show us the new passport? The most important issue in the politics today is Iran. Rubio did not even accomplish one meeting. He don't negotiate. He's not there. He's nobody. Rubio, in order to keep his job, is acting like a puppy because he knew that Trump is a madman. You know, do you know how many foreign minister he changed the previous 6 years, 4 years? Trump, 4. He keep firing people. Even this administration, how many people he fired? The second you say to him no, he fire you. So Rubio is a potato. I lost my respect to him. Trump, he left sanctions on Assad, the second regime after Assad. Did he ask him, okay, what about the Christian there? Are we going to protect those Christians there? What about the Alawi? What about the minority? What about the right of a human there? No, he didn't care, just left sanctions. Because the Prince of Qatar told him, left sanctions. Did we get anything in return? Beside the oil? All what they care is the oil. Everything for sale. So don't tell me, Rubio, if there is somebody maybe fit to be a president, I believe the sentence. Rubio is a potato. Obviously, he proved it to me. Until he proved the opposite, then you can tell me about his name. And yeah, Alzota Cruz, actually, I like Alzota Cruz. This is good. Maybe Muhammad, he can go in this cruise. Actually, Muhammad, he will preach the Quran in the Alzota Cruz. Same time, they will ride, they will ride him all night long. I mean, the night is so long in the cruise. And they will be wearing bikini anyway. Um, Israel and Iran are both the same. The IRGC is team corrupto. Yes, that's deep. That's deep. That's very deep, my friend. Iran and Israel is the same. What are you talking about? The only one is supporting the resistance against the regime is Israel. The only one. And Israeli are not doing favor to the Iranian. They are doing something to survive, you know, because those are enemies. They are hiring people to kill Israeli everywhere. So don't go with those conspiracy. You know, they are silly and funny. It's like saying Kamala Harris, she loved Jesus. Uh, anyway, I better finish for now. And I want to say thank you for being here listening. And leave your comment. You don't have to agree with me. Do you have to agree with me? Absolutely not. You know, I am from the Middle East. I understand how those people think. I know their language. I know their culture. I am from there. So if you tell me you know them more than me, you need to think about it again. Maybe you know America better than me. Maybe you know Europe better than me. But don't tell me I do not know my people. Middle Eastern, they don't think as you think. Their culture is different. Religion rule. Hatred is a lifestyle. War is fun. Peace is disgusting. You cannot find one Muslim country have peace. Can you? It's impossible. All Middle Eastern countries right now, including Emirat, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, all of them, they are involved in war. Not only in Iran, in Libya, in Sudan, everywhere. They cannot stay in peace. Who is the one supporting the war in Yemen? Saudi Arabia, Emirat, Bahrain, Qatar, all of them are involved. What about Sudan? The same. What about Libya? The same. What about Iraq? The same. They cannot go to sleep without killing somebody. It's a fact. And they always do conspiracy against each other. So UAE dig for Qatar, Qatar dig for UAE, Qatar dig in the back of Saudi Arabia, Saudi Arabia dig in the back of UAE. Everybody dig behind everybody. Those are Arab. Arab. The last one to trust. And if you trust them, well, I think this is a foolish of you. I warned you. I agree with you that I don't agree. That's a good one. You know, the Muslim, they say when they make a fatwa, the scholars, brothers, sisters, agree, they agree about not to agree about this issue. They agree about not to agree about this issue. This is the fatwa. So here our friend Benjamin, he agree with me that he agree not to agree. It sounds like a fatwa, Islamic fatwa. That makes sense. All right. Uh, there's no you know peace partner. Actually, the Quran forbid Muslims to go for peace if they are the uppermost. Let me show you before we finish. A Muslim, he can sign peace only and only if he is weak, which means it's temporary peace. All right, it is temporary. فلا تهنوا وتدعوا إلى السلم. Never cry for peace when you are the uppermost. So what we do? America is stronger than us. We sign peace for now. Israel is stronger than us. We sign peace for now until we are strong and we kill them all. Muhammad, he did the same. In chapter 9, verse number 1, it says Bara. Actually, the chapter name is Bara, which means I wash my hands. You know, I'm free from my agreement with you. What agreement? Peace agreement. So he signed an agreement with them when he was weak. Time passed by. Those stupid people relax. They are not united no more. Muhammad, he sent them a message saying, you know what? I wash my hands from the agreement from now. Either you convert to Islam or you are dead. So be not weak and ask not for peace from the enemies of Islam while you have the upper hand. So when you can ask for peace, when you have the lower hand temporarily, we warn you. If you don't like to listen, this is your issue. All right? We don't speak our own fictions. We tell you the truth. Uh, well, I don't know how many people will listen to me, but still, I have a very small number of listeners compared to others. You know, like how many people listen to my video compared to Sakar Carson, and people believe Sakar Carson. You know, there's millions they listen to him. So still, our impact is very little. You know, people because people they you know they are like insect. They think fire is light, so they go to the fire thinking it's light, and they get burned. What we can do, my friend? Reality is different story. In fact, until now, USA, until now, Hezbollah, they have their website. We know that America control all the internet in the world. They can shut down any website. How in the world Hezbollah, they still have their website? You tell me. Their page never went down for a second. All Hezbollah branches around the world, they have their website running. When we knew that America owned the internet and they can shut down any website anywhere in the world, something not right. It's obvious there's something not right, right? What we can do? Uh, do you collaborate with Robert Christian? I don't work with anyone. Robert Christian is a nice person, nice man. He's a good man, but I work with nobody, my friend. I work by myself. Anyway, uh, thank you very much for being here. If I could come back later, I will. If not, maybe tomorrow. Until then, I want to say thank you for your support. Leave your comment. Again, you don't have to agree with me. Uh, you know, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. But, you know, tomorrow will tell us. Check it out. I told you before that Iran are playing Trump. Trump now, he came, he says they are playing me. They are lying. They are liars. Watch the videos. We told him long time ago, don't trust them. Don't sign with them. And he have to pay for that. Now he do not know what to do. He will keep hitting them. He will put a blockade just to make them go back to the table. And they will play him again and again and again. And this donkey will not learn. What we can say. Until we see you again, may the Lord bless you. As always, we always say that God is good, so is Jesus. And we are the crusade. See ya.